Welcome to Universal Month this year. Yep, welcome to Universal Month. So, continuing this month, I decided to take a look at a period piece, the costume drama. Now, this movie was released in 2012, and it starred Keira Knightley, Jude Law, and we're taking a look at Karenia. And I would just like to call this movie very boring. Yeah. This was a film directed by my favorite filmmaker, Joe Wright, whose Hannah I reviewed last year was really, really good. I actually think out of all Joe Wright's films, Hannah was actually surprisingly really, really good. I thought it was a very, very fun sort of cat and mouse film. I did review for Universal Month last year, so you can check out that on my channel. But all I can say is, this is just Prime Prejudice, but put the R rating on there. I didn't like Prime Prejudice, and though this movie was just the same thing, it's more of the same. But if you haven't seen Karenia, it starred Keira Knightley in the title role of Karenia. She's basically a girl, I'm trying to read what's back. She's Twilight of an Empress, that she's one of the high-ranking wives of the Imperial Russia. The movie takes place in Russia. But, she basically, I like how it says here, Russia's most estimate men, Jude Law, well, one guy. Yeah, basically focus on Jude Law, and I think, I'm trying to think of his name, Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he was in that film Kick-Ass. I think he was in the movie Kick-Ass, and I think he was also Oliver Stone's Savages, I think. And I don't know, I just got bored. It's really hard for me to review these kinds of movies because, once again, I'm just not a fan of the costume drama. This period piece. But yeah, it's actually written by Tom Stoppa, who wrote Shakespeare in Love. Yeah, I can't really say much about this. Not much to say about this movie, though. So, is there any positive? The cinematography is great. Oh, another thing that bugs me, it has the stupidest ending to any movie that I have watched, though. So, yeah, I could not get into this movie. So, kind of a disappointment because focus features in Joe Wright are usually always good, but unfortunately this movie is just not Joe Wright's best. I don't know. Some of this movie just didn't click with me. And that's a shame, though, really. Like I said before, Joe Wright, as I said before, he's a very good filmmaker. I don't know if you can see on here. Yeah, he's a very good filmmaker, but this is not his best. So, yeah. Can't say much about this movie, though. This is kind of a short review because I just don't like these types of movies. So, final verdict. Should you see Karenia? Not really. Don't really need to see this movie. I can only recommend this if you want to see the every single Focus Features movie, or if you like Joe Wright. I was almost going to recommend this, but due to the ending, I thought, okay, well, Keira Knightley. I thought, okay, there's a train. Oh, she's wearing a nice dress, though. I will say this one positive I could easily say is I do love the costume design. But yeah, the costume design is actually not that bad. The costume design is actually pretty good. Who else made this movie? Yeah, it was directed by Tom Stoppa, but directed by Joe Wright. It is rated R, some sexuality and violence, although there isn't hardly any nudity in the film. But the ending just really, really irks me, I guess. I thought the ending was kind of a cop-out. I was hoping for a better ending, though. But honestly, But if you want a good Keira Knightley, Joe Wright movie, if you want to see Keira Knightley good in a Joe Wright film, go watch Atonement. I felt Atonement did a better job with this same sort of thing, this same sort of story. I did not like this movie. So, clearly a big disappointment. So that's all I'm going to say about the film. I guess if you can recommend it, I guess I can recommend it only if you like Keira Knightley or you like Joe Wright. check it out. But honestly, with these two, I thought it was going to be like Atonement, but unfortunately it didn't work. I don't have much to say about this movie. It's just very boring. I don't know if I'm going to keep this movie. Maybe I'll give it a second go. I might like it a little more, but I don't know. Not costume dramas are not my type of film. I like my movie with a little more action, a little more beef in it. That's why I think Hannah did better as a film. Especially, I love the ending. But honestly, another thing I liked was the score. The score was actually really, really good. So, like I said, the set decoration, costume design, and score are probably what I can say is good. I almost came close to recommending it due to the fact that the score was good, but even then, it just wasn't that good. So that's it. Thanks for watching a short review. I just don't really have much to say. Again, not my type of film. That's why I just like Pride and Prejudice. I think that movie's very boring. So, yeah, I'm out. So that's my review. Take care, guys. I'm out, and I'll catch you next time. Stay safe, guys.